Hello, good afternoon. My name is Nicolas Boissez. I am Head of Communication and External Relations at Fondation Hirondelle. We are here at our radio corner as part of our Geneva Peace cast, co-produced by Interpeace, Fondation Hirondelle, the Geneva Peacebuilding platform, and RTS Genève Vision. Could you please introduce yourself?
Hello, Nicola, and it's a real pleasure to be with you. My name is Hiba Qasas, and I'm the director of the Principles for Peace initiative here in Geneva.
Thank you, Hiba. Can you tell us why are you participating in the Geneva Peace Week? How is it useful for you?
Well, in a way, the Geneva Peace Week encapsulates the spirit of international Geneva, the spirit of collaboration, the spirit of peace building. And its theme this year, Peace is Possible, is one that speaks quite closely to the mandate, to the vision, and to the approach that we're following in the Principles for Peace initiative as a collective effort that is aiming to bring in a new energy to the peace agenda and bring together new principles for peace as a framework for action and a guiding framework, both to serve as common grammar, but also as a common frame of reference for decision makers to move to more sustainable, more inclusive approach to peace. Peace that actually delivers on the aspirations of communities that are living around the world. And the timing of the Geneva Peace Week is very, very important this year. If we look at what's happening around us, we are in a record high number of conflicts around the world. Over 50 countries, 2 billion people around the world are living in conflict. And there is more and more fed-upness amongst populations that their aspirations, their desire for peaceful societies, for security, for economic opportunity is not fulfilled. So it is time to bring in new hope around the peace agenda, to fight cynicism around it, and really to build on what works, to reinvigorate the concept that peace is possible, because it is possible in many parts of the world while the challenges are very big.
What works exactly in terms of peace building? Can you give us a few examples that shows that peace actually is possible?
You know, if I look at the initiative that I've had the privilege of leading over the past 2 years, the Principles for Peace initiative, which is spearheaded by the International Commission on Inclusive Peace, in its design and how it's run, it's actually a very good example of why peace is possible. It's really bringing together now 120 organizations. We've managed together to reflect on the current and past practice of peace building and peace building and political settlements and mediation, and really think about what works, what doesn't work, and coalesce around a common set of values and principles that should guide future action. And in a way, when you see 120 organizations working together, reaching over 61 countries, over 100,000 practitioners from around the world have contributed to this process. It's a great source of hope that actually there is a desire, both from the practitioners, from the peace-building community, but also from the donors, the governments, the supporters who are engaged in this process, to find new ways of doing business. And we are seeing it, that there is a lot of good examples out there. It's a question of how do we capture that? How do we infuse our current practice in a way that makes peace more legitimate, more inclusive, and more transformative of some of the key drivers that originally created conflict? That we can't be just satisfied with political settlements or power sharing between elites, but actually we have to ensure that this translates into accountable governance, accountable security, pluralism, more inclusion, respect, and humility in how we approach peace building. And this is what we are working towards.
Hiba, thank you very much for giving us hope, for sharing these insights from the Principles for Peace, and we wish you a great day and great week here at Maison de la Paix for the Geneva Peace Week.
Thank you very much. Thank you.